I'm your host, Mike Martin, and for the next couple of minutes, I plan on enlightening you with a little something I like to call knowledge. But I also went to the people for their opinions, and the people are you, the NIU students. First, let's take a look at some world news. Recently, a baby formula produced by Similac is being recalled because of the beetles. No, not those beetles. Actual insects have infested over millions of the top-selling baby formula. These insects may cause digestive problems and stomach aches. Abbott Laboratories discovered the problem in a Michigan factory, and upon discovery they said, "We immediately shut down the area and started an investigation." An investigation? How about an extermination? Is the head of Abbott Laboratories Beetlejuice? Seriously, first bed bugs, now this? Bugs are going to take over the world. We all saw the movie Ants. In political news, former President Bill Clinton is making the rounds in the New England area, giving speeches at Democratic rallies in efforts to bring more voters to the polls on the election day. In Connecticut, Clinton endorsed Democrat Richard Blumenthal as he opposed former WWE CEO and Republican Linda McMahon. After the rally, Linda McMahon took Clinton down to the end of Jabroni Street to the SmackDown Hotel. But Clinton made it clear, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman." Just last week, a computer virus hit some computers in the staff leading the nuclear plant in Iran. The virus, described as a computer worm, can take control of industrial plants. Seriously? Iran wondered why we didn't want them having any nuclear plants? Iran and nuclear go together like Lindsay Lohan and a successful career. For our next segment, I'm going to look at the current relationships in the news and ask the simple question: to be or not to be? That is the question. And I'm going to ask NIU student body. And since we're in the middle of my favorite holiday, NFL football, I'm going to take a special NFL twist on the relationships. Our first duo is Jay Cutler and Kristin Cavallari. Let's see what NIU thinks.
I do not think that Cutler and Kristin Cavallari will last because Brian Urlacher and Paris Hilton didn't last, and also I think she'll get bored in Chicago.
It's to be because the Bears are winning and they're going to go to the playoffs this year.
To be because she will ruin his game just like Jessica Simpson ruined Tony Romo's game.
I'm going to have to say to be. First, there was Reggie and Kim. Then there was Chloe and Lamar. Both of those reality relationships led to championships. And with that said, it's just also good to see that Jay Cutler is listening to his new coach Mike Martz. If you get rushed, find a hole and penetrate. Next, we have Brett Favre and the Vikings. The verdict is?
I'll say 2B. He's been struggling a little, but I think he'll get on top of his game.
Yes, I like him in the Vikings right now. He's not doing too bad.
That's going to be done after this year. He's going to be pretty pathetic this year. He's been pretty pathetic so far.
Not to be. I think he needs to retire.
No go because he's a Packer true to heart, and that's it.
Not to be. Brett Favre's an old man, and he's playing like he broke his hip in the Wranglers commercial he shot. Actually, I just heard he's being endorsed by a local community center to really promote their early bird dinner and bingo night. Next, we got Tom Brady and his new haircut.
Not to be. Nothing more needs to be said.
It's shaggy, it's scummy. It's not the look that Tom Brady is used to having, I guess.
No go. He's got a supermodel girlfriend. He needs to keep his hair clean cut.
Well, I haven't actually seen him with long hair, but I do like guys with long hair.
Not to be. Just one look at Tom Brady and you can tell there isn't even a leash. Giselle has him directly by the collar. I seriously didn't know that Justin Bieber could play quarterback. Look at the guy. He uses more herbal essences than Cheech and Chong. And finally, we have kind of a funny one here. We're going to take a look at NFL wide receivers and the law.
Not to be.
Go together. They don't go together good.
That's it. I mean, that's absolutely not to be. That's been proven by now.
They can't control themselves. I don't know why.
To be. Look at New York's Jets wide receiver Braylon Edwards. He recently was arrested for DWI. Plaxico Burress is still serving time for shooting himself in the foot, no pun intended, and Santonio Holmes was suspended before the season even started for domestic abuse. But, in the former Pittsburgh Steelers receiver's defense, Santonio Holmes simply said, "Hey, Ben Roethlisberger said it was cool." Well, that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching the show, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching me aimlessly meander through these last couple of minutes. But until next time, what up, NIU?